Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your August 2019 general reading. For this month, I am going to be pulling 3 cards from the Golden Tarot by Cat Black, and I will also be pulling 3 clarity cards from the Goddess Tarot, and I will be pulling one of the cards from this beautiful deck. Let me give you a glimpse at this. This is the Soul's Journey lesson cards. So July was a really heavy month. It was up and down and it was all over the place. There was a lot of heavy energy for the month of July. Let's see what August looks like for you. Ooh, this starts as a great start. You have the Justice upright. You have the 5 of Wands upright. And you have the 10 of Swords upright. So I do feel that there has been some conflict, some sort of deception that has taken place. And with the Justice card in here, I feel like this is the scales being balanced. This is where things are balanced out. Maybe, there's been some painful, quick endings for you. This could be in, it could be ending conflicts really quickly, but I feel like some of you out there have been, unfortunately, on the receiving end of some deception, some shady stuff, some disappointment, some betrayal. And with the Justice card in here like that, I just feel like although it may have been very challenging for you, that seeing that and having that brought to light is opening up that opportunity for things to become more balanced for you in your life. Maybe there's some things that needed to be released, and that's where, all right, these two wanted to come together. And so I am giving them to you. And you got the King of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Cups in reverse. I feel like this whatever this situation was, may have been very emotional for you. For some of you, this could have involved a partner or someone you're in a relationship with. It is whatever, and even if it's not like an intimate relationship, I feel like it could have been a friendship, which I kind of did. I felt that when I seen this 10 of Swords. I feel like you've been betrayed by someone. And with these 2 cards, the King of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Cups upright, I feel like this has been an emotional situation. There's been a lot of emotional release with this. And I also feel that as a result of whatever this was that transpired, that you have taken the higher road and have chosen to walk away from this. I feel like you have recognized your worth and are not going to tolerate that kind of behavior right there, that kind of betrayal. With the 6 of Cups in reverse, I feel like, again, this could have been someone who has been a friend of yours or someone you've been in a relationship for quite some time. There's a lot of them, cup cards right here clarifying this stuff. So I feel, again, like this has been very emotional. It has been a very emotional situation for you. And again, 2 cards want to come up. So I'm going to give you both of those cards as well. So you got the 10 of Cups and you got the 6 of Swords in reverse. So with the 6 of Swords in reverse, let's start with that one. I feel like whatever this situation was, whatever this is that's transpired, I feel like you had known about this, you have recognized it or felt it, your intuition maybe had really, been giving you some signs, and there's been some red flags, and you just were ignoring them. And I feel like, unfortunately, they got brought to light. However, I really like, when I look at the Justice card upright, I feel like this is whatever this situation was for you that was imbalanced, the balance is being restored. And I feel like from recognizing what this, where this betrayal or, sabotage, because, that can, the 10 of swords can also indicate a sabotage as well. I feel like once this was brought to light for you, you've chosen to walk away from this situation, regardless of how long this has been in your life or going on or whatever. And it's very interesting to see the two tens like this, because tens are completion, and this 10 ends on a happy note. So whatever this painful ending was, whatever that 10 of swords it was for you, and whatever it was you've walked away from, it's bringing you to this peak emotional experience. It's bringing you into alignment on things that are right, things that are fair, things that are balanced, things that are loving, and things. And so through this process, and in this in reverse may just be an indication that you're still in the darker part of this. You're still in the turbulent waters of this. However, this, in moving away from that, some of you, you may be resisting that. But what I do see is that the opportunity is right there for you to head in a direction to work through this challenging situation or situations, and to move forward into something that's much, much lighter. And here is your soul's journey card. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So if this, again, is a personal, intimate relationship for some of you, I feel like, again, I said some of you may be resisting this right here. So again, I feel like there may be this underlying fear of being alone, of being lonely. But this message for your soul is saying to you that you are never alone, and that there are, whether you see it or you don't see it, there is always the love and support that is around you, that is leading you to something that is much more happy, fulfilling, satisfying. I do hope this serves you well, Taurus, and please leave me a comment or a thumbs up if this is resonating with you, and I wish you well.